supposed to say Christmas. Bye.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is radio station ICK. Our first song will be Dizzy, sung by our own Karen Carpenter.
Dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool that never ends. And it's you, girl, making me spinning. That.
Next is Joke, done by Bob Hope. When does a bat raise his hand? I don't know. When he wants to be excused. Yeah. How does a bat apologize?
I don't know.
He says sorry about that. Yeah. What is telling bat jokes?
I don't know.
A very bad habit.
I don't know.
You can say that again. Not that, what Penny said, but what does. Next on the agenda is a famous Sesame Street song, Rubber Duckies, sung by a favorite of yours and mine, Shirley Temple.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. When I scream you in the noise, rubber ducky, you're my very best friend. It's true, Bobby doll. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Damn the good that you're mine. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend. It's true.
This is the weather report for today. Today will be sunny and dark. It will be especially warm today. Highs ranging from 80 to 95 below, that is. That's all for today's weather report. This has been Roger Mudd reporting for ICK News. Now for an especially important word from our sponsor, Rob. That is all. It was after me again, but I escaped. Sailor Sam. How did you do that? Pirate Pete. I ran into a store, stepped on the scales, and got away.
Well,
Sam. Say, here's a question for you. What should you do if you find a horse in your bathtub? Pirate Pete. Pull out the plug. Right again, matey.
But the W is all the way home. Humpty Dumpty fell in the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty up to put the desert again.
Rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. It almost seems like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone if you got something I need. Well, I got a feeling
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The one guy puts his head in the dirt.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, oh, just like a child without a home. The love you give me keeps me hanging on. Oh, honey, all I ever need is you. You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past. And loving you is all I ask. Honey, all I ever need is you. Winters come and they go, and we watch the melt and snow. So I'm gonna follow spring, all the things you do. Give me a reason to build my world around you. Come and follow rainbows, I am told. Come and search for silver, some for gold. I have found my treasure in your soul. Honey, all I ever need is you. Without love, I'd never find the way. Through ups and downs of every single day. I won't sleep at night until you say, my honey, all I ever need is you. Oh, honey, honey. Honey, honey, you know you let me in, I swear I won't be the way I was before. Don't you know that I'm thinking about what you told me, rolling it over in my mind. And much to my surprise, I find that you were absolutely right. You can ride on the road. You're absolutely right, and I'm wrong. Break down the walls between me and you so we can speak so freely. How easy love can be. I know it was you who said it. You needed some calling, you were all my needs. You were absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right and I'm wrong. Now is our musical escapade, trying to guess the song. See if you can guess this song. us this song. If you can, you will win one postage stamp. Imagine one postage stamp all your own. What do you have to say about this, George? Well, it's a fantastic order. You can have that postage stamp in your car. Thank you, George. You really helped us towards it. Now, we'll give you one more chance to hear the song. All right. The number is 75555555552. That is all. What do you do when you go to sleep? Well, George, what do you think of Speckle's underwear? Well, it's very funny on cartoons, but never that. It's kid stuff. You don't want that greasy kid stuff in your hair. That wasn't funny, George. What do you think of candid tape recorders? Well, you know what it is? Nope. It's when you bug somebody with a tape recorder. I don't like that. How come you would like to do it, but you wouldn't want anyone to do it to you? 'Cause I sound dumb and they sound good. That's for sure, and you can say that again. That I sound dumb and they sound good. Thank you, George. That is all. This is a tape recording. It isn't going.
It's so sweet.
But it isn't recording. It's just playing.
It's so.
It is not.
It is so. See, look it.
Well, say what you want. They can hear you. Yeah, okay.
Doggy has to go and go home, and he has a dog in his house. No one.
Put away. Put away, yes. Put it up. Hot. Got a cow. Got to get everything lined up. Put it in order. We've been doing it all week. I got to do over on the other side. I don't work on my side for inventory. Well, I got to work with the boss. And they all said, how come he's never worked with anyone before? And this is how you rate. I said, well. So anyhow. Well, I think they're a little jealous. Because I've never worked with any of them before. But I just hope I don't get moved. Why? Because I just don't know. Working with a boss, you know. Yeah, they'll be start calling you brown nose. So anyway, next week, yeah, brown nose is when you're trying to make I'm pregnant with your boss or your employer. Anyhow, next weekend we're going to do this on Wednesday. And we all bring a covered dish.
Hey, did you ever try to give him some of them rice? He said, like,
Alright, go get them.
really?
You know, you got them. anyhow, we're going to have a cup of tea.
Yeah, I think these are good. Rice cake.
Turn it on. Okay, turn it on. Oh, dude.
They're healthy.
You ever put Rice Krispies? You eat Rice Krispies, Mary? Yeah, they have sugary something. Yeah, I know, but these have long.
Rice is strong rice.
That's one try it. I bet this.
What's the matter with you?
Young man thought. Rome has put the fear of God into him. He's waiting for the intermission. What he'll tell them then will be plenty. He'll start Maruna in the second half. Maruna was the permanent triple threat. And Trump had given out word to the press that he was suffering from a wrenched shoulder, but the old man knew that Tron had been saving him for later and more important games. That Maruna will run wild when he gets in there, he thought. He said Maruna, but it's Marona. In my head there's sandmen like a whirlpool that never ends, and that cute girl making a
You ever do this,
Christmas Eve. Whom say
But this is so pretty.
la 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 la.
What do you think of the granite?
Doctor and nose ring.
Dennis, what do you think of?
Send to Dennis.
Well, I can't think of anything. Ask Dennis a question, Jenny.
Dennis, you are stupid, and I am going to trust you in the tape recorder.
Ask Dennis a question.
Well, Dennis, you are going to have a puppy, you know.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Here is a little skit with Debbie and Lisa. Did you hear the smartest kid in the world is becoming deaf? No, tell me about it. What did you say? Here's a little skit with Dan and Sam. Did you hear who's in the hospital? No, who? Mr. Ajax with pneumonia. Here's a little skit with a slicker and a cowboy. Look at that bunch of cows. No, herd. Herd of what? Herd of cows. Sure, I've heard of cows. No, a cow herd. What do I care what a cow herd? I've got no secrets from an old cow. Here's a little skit with Joe and John. I will be Joe and then he'll be John. I can't put this model together. Why not? Why not? It says there's here on the box that a 5-year-old can do it.
No wonder, I'm 15. Here's a little skit.
Oh. Then the other customer. Will the hot cakes I ordered be long?
No, they'll be round as usual. Here is a little skit. I have a baseball dog.
What makes you think that?
He catches flies and fouls and runs for home when the catcher comes. He runs.
Hello, is this the office of Livingston and Livingston attorneys at law?
Yes, it is.
May I please speak with Mr. Livingston?
Sorry, he's in court.
May I please speak with Mr. Livingston?
Sorry, he's in conference.
May I please speak with Mr. Livingston?
Sorry, he's on vacation.
May I please speak with Mr. Livingston?
Speaking. This is a little skit about an airplane and a helicopter who went fishing. I will be the airplane and Dennis will be the helicopter. I'll get the fishing pole. You get the bait.
Why do I have to get the bait?
Everybody knows the whirlybird gets the worm. Here's a little skit with a lady and a waitress. I will be the lady, and Dennis will be the waitress. How much is a cup of coffee?
10 cents.
How much is a refill? Free! I'll take a refill. Here's a little skit with Peter and Paul. I will be Paul, and Dennis will be Peter.
Why do you keep scratching yourself?
I'm the only one who knows where it is. Here's a little skit. This match won't light.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know. It worked just a minute ago. Here's a little skit with a sheriff and a wrestler. I will be the wrestler, and Dennis will be the sheriff. You mean you're gonna hang me?
Sure thing, on Monday morning.
That's a terrible way to start the week. Here's a little skit with Dad and Bill. Dennis will be Dad, and I will be Bill.
Bill, wash your face. I can't see what you had in...
I can see.
I can see what you had for breakfast.
What did I have?
Eggs.
Wrong. That was yesterday. Here's a little skit with a mother owl and a father owl. I will be the mother owl, and Dennis will be the father owl. I'm worried about Junior.
Why is that?
He doesn't seem to give a hoot about anything. Here's a little skit with a customer and waiter. I will be the waiter, and Dennis will be the customer.
What's this fly doing in my soup?
The backstroke. Okay, this is Denny to see what I sound like with a hoarse voice, but Denny is going to say stuff too, so here she is. No, you're supposed to talk, say something. What did she say? What did he say? Mary with a stroke. Bowie. No, a horse voice. A horse voice. Well, I don't exactly know what to say. This is getting kind of stupid and probably boring, so I'll just cut it off right here. Goodbye. I decided that maybe we could find something else to say. Penny, do you have anything else you want to say? A dog goes, up, up, and a cat goes, meow. That was a very good impression. And, well, do you have anything else to say? Oh, did you folks out there know about our new car? It's gonna be mine. And Mom keeps saying I have to pay for it, but I won't be able to pay for it too much, and that's even if I get a job, and if I don't get a job, then I won't even be able to pay for it. And never mind, that should be mine, and Mom's so stupid sometimes because why couldn't it be mine even if I didn't even pay for it? Because I tried to get a job, and what if I couldn't? Well, goodbye.
Let's talk about the baby for a second now. I've got to sympathize with the kid. You know, the woman is really, you know, she's in bad shape and everything. But, you know, that kid, man, is in a little room. It's a little teeny room, man. It's humid in there, you know? And it's 9 months, man. That's a long time. And I think it was better for both the parents and the child if we could work on something that would shorten the duration. That's what I'm talking about. I sent a letter to the Polaroid camera people, and I asked them to work on it, you know. I think 30 years from now they'll come up with something. You teach them wait 10 seconds. I can write it a little about a book, that's all. You like that one? You gotta dip them in the lacquer, see? You don't put the kid in the lacquer, he'll feed on it, huh? The whole thing is just that the baby's right there. I know he must get tired. He's gotta get tired. That's a little place. Nothing to do with it. Not a thing. You know, that's why the last couple of weeks they go crazy and start punching him. Writing his name on the wall. I tried to get my wife to swallow a ball so he had something to play with. I was bouncing around, you know. The only interesting thing that ever happens to that kid is when the food comes down through the tube, you know. He can see that. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Hey, get some Brussels sprouts out of here. It's great to be an expectant father. I want to say some things on this from you guys. If you don't have children already, a woman really gets irritable when she's expecting because of the simple fact that everything's been, she feels everything's been dropped right on her. You see, now the man is just as much, the fault as to what has happened, but nothing happened for him.